Sometimes when you get that nostalgic feeling, you gotta go through your old block. So I decided to take a little stroll through my old block this morning and clear my head and shit. It's my son TJ car right there. Good to see some familiar shit. Even though that shit feel weird too. You know. Remembering when these niggas had some tough niggas that lived over here. Jamaican niggas everybody was a little scared of. Ain't it funny how when you was young and you remember back about the people that you was scared of or worried about, and you realize them niggas is such bitches, like in real grown life, and that they were probably like older people who played with the emotions of kids and shit like that. Like, maybe they didn't even know they was doing it. You know, maybe it happened to them and they just waited their time. And they was like, nah, we the older ones. We about to bully these niggas. But in real life, growing up and shit, I realized, like, them niggas was not tough. They was just some niggas across the street, you heard? I told you I don't like these fucking foreigners. Because they always doing corny shit. I don't like these foreigners. And I be calling the TLC niggas and reporting they fucking plates. Every time they do dumb shit in the streets, I'm calling TLC on these niggas. You know why? Because that means they got to take time out their day to go to a hearing about some shit I said. So you want to fuck around, your ass to be going to a TLC hearing for sexual harassment or some more shit. Faggot ass nigga. He gonna do mad faggot shit today because he's a faggot. You can look in his face and see he's a faggot. That's why his nerves bad. I'm gonna go fuck up his day. Like them niggas who be recording. Do some faggot shit today. When you driving, don't do no faggot shit today. Huh? When you driving, don't do no faggot shit today. You know why? Your plates, people gonna start reporting y'all guys to TLC. When you doing little bullshit, don't give me that look. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Just don't do no faggot shit today, or you guys gonna start getting reported. I'm gonna start telling all these gang members to call TLC on you niggas that be driving around. I drive too. I got a car too. But stop playing games in the streets. Go, nigga. Stop playing games in the streets. Faggot ass nigga. Fuck they day up and fuck they life up. This my old crib. God damn, Kiki. What you doing, Unc? That's where I grew up at. In the brownstone. It didn't take long for me to realize we had shit and people didn't. Because I went to the projects a lot. But this house right here, man, shit feel nostalgic as fuck. I used to still come smoke blunts on the stoop and shit. I ain't been here in a little minute. Well, it's my uncle I be telling y'all about in the other live and shit. Ain't nobody living in this bitch. This shit. I never could understand that. Unless people died, how the fuck you got a brownstone and ain't make no money? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You supposed to be making some money. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But you let people do what they do. And you see what I do with my shit, right? I'm so good, I gotta come through this bitch and literally slow down sometimes and take a look around. I move past all this shit. These houses got new people in them, new shit going on. It do look a little run down on my block now. Like the kids got the houses. Because when the grandparents had it, this shit was spick and span, boy. They cutting down the trees. Yeah, man. So this morning, you know there's always some shit going on. This morning, I tell my baby mother, I said, you know, you said a comment about how your daughter hates you and everybody hates you and this and that. I said, but you're not realizing, like, resentment is not really hate. And a motherfucker could be entitled to their resentment. How? Because you got her taking care of our 5-6-year-old son every day, damn near since he was born, while you go serve coffee every morning. And then all you say is, I work. Bitch, you do not work. You serve coffee. You serve coffee for white people. If you think that's a job, whoop-de-doo. But that is not a job. That is not nothing constructive. You're not building nobody up. You're not breaking nothing down. You're serving coffee to white people. You're a slave, essentially. And then you're getting paid, and they taking money out your check on top of that. So they taxing you to work for them. We got two totally different mindsets on shit like that anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Because unless a motherfucker could show me what they got from working for somebody else, and it's substantially more than what I got, or it's something that I want, then I'm never gonna buy into that dumbass shit. You neglect your kids and go work for somebody who doesn't neglect their kids so that you can make a living. I can't wait for some of y'all to get to God and explain this bullshit y'all got going on. I really can't. I really can't. Because either you just gonna have to say you was doing bullshit or that you's a weak bitch. It's one of the two. And there's not that many in between. Either you part of this shit and you like how it go and you with all that, or you's a weak bitch who never fought back or had a bright idea to do anything relevant to make your situation better. There ain't no in the middle about this shit. You know what I mean? You serve coffee every morning while your kids is going to school with their breath stinking, underarms stinking, clothes tattered, so on and so forth, and you just Gucci. No, not how it works. Like when I was young, I remember that shit too. And I ain't have to do half the shit for my little brother. I'm not even gonna lie. They asked me to do damn near anything. I used to be pissed. And this is coming from a broken home. Parents on drugs, out the house with grandma. You know what I mean? And I'm the oldest. So a lot of responsibilities fell on my hand. You wanna go here, take your brother. All the old stigmas and all that other shit that you see on TV about the olden days. Some of us really went through that. And it made us like super aware of our own actions and how they relate to other people. And then like I can't understand if people doing shit intentionally or not, because I don't do shit intentionally. So put it like this, you can't really understand what you're not used to. You know what I mean? So if a motherfucker woke up every day and they was like, you know what, I'm gonna kill people, I'm a serial killer for no reason, I wouldn't be able to understand what motivated them, because I don't do that. You know what I mean? So a lot of these people who do weird shit, maybe it's because they never did the shit that actually works, and the shit that, you know, works for everybody. Maybe they haven't been exposed to it. But that's a scary game to play, because if they have, what they doing now is they playing like a double agent, you know? And you don't want to be playing with tricky people and tricksters and shit like that. You know what I mean? So sometimes those people who really be making mistakes gotta bear the burden of the people who are doing this shit intentionally, because I don't have time to figure out all the time which one you are. And that's really what my baby mother be falling into, that category. She's firmly into the, I don't care which one it is with you, I just don't trust you, because you're not clearly defining, you know what I mean, the other side, you know what I mean? So why do I gotta sit here and wonder? I'm just clearly not gonna trust you. Hate to put a bullet in something, because individuals are unaware of what they doing all the time. They just be doing shit. That's why I be talking about people. They attention seekers, man. That nigga know he live right there. Fuck is you walking past your door for with that mangy ass mutt? Look at me in my face. Niggas be attention seekers, you heard? Dick suckers. This nigga digging in his nut. Everywhere you look, it's gonna be a fucking cornball. I'm trying to tell y'all something. We live in hell already. And in the midst of all of this, I ain't got time to be trying to figure out who's who and what's what. Whatever character traits you fucking exhibit, that's what the fuck you getting classified as. And that's just that. Yeah, so, you know, this morning, I usually send them to school in the Uber if I don't drive them, right? That means I gotta wake up at 5 in the morning, even though I don't have no job, and monitor the whole situation from another household because I don't live with my baby mother. So now I gotta monitor the situation from my household, that both of them are getting up, her daughter and my son, and now my stepdaughter is taking care of my son and putting his clothes on correctly and brushing his teeth and doing all the shit she got to do to make sure he can go to school. Then they come down and I call an Uber, or I'll be there to pick them up. You know what I mean? But I don't live there. Why I don't live there, long story. You got to go into my old post, try to figure all that out. I ain't got time to open that up because it is a wound for me, because I feel like I took a L and I didn't get my other L to put next to it to make a W. Because 2 crooked L's make a W. So I feel like I didn't get my other L to put next to it. I'm just sitting there with an open-ended L, and it's not gonna stay like that, bitch. So, you know, when these kids get grown and motherfuckers ain't got nothing going on, you better hope I got something to do. I'm backing back for all mines. That's word to my mother, nigga. That's word to my mother. These people think they lit and they living good, and I'm gonna strike like lightning. And I ain't gonna need to. I don't need nothing from no. I'm doing it just because vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Yeah, that's all. I'm doing it because you was pasty and sick and you thought you could fuck with me. And you ain't know I was more deadly than them white men you suck up to. They know it, but you didn't know it. That's the thing. The real enemy be knowing who got power and who's strong. Why you think he hang with your weak ass? Good morning. Enemy ain't hanging around people that could beat him up. He hanging around your weak ass so he can control you and send flocks of you at niggas like me that get demolished. So anyway, she sent me a whole bunch of texts talking about, Kai, I'll work. Back to that. Bitch, you serve coffee. You do not work. You serve coffee to white people who tore your life up. That's what you do. That's it. That's it. When we can start getting to the facts of what's what, we'll be okay. We can't get to the facts because y'all keep thinking y'all doing something. Bitch, you're not doing nothing. You literally slave for white people and neglect your kids, like most black mothers. Your kid's supposed to be with you, motherfucker. That's who your kids is literally supposed to be with you. The fuck? People be sending their kids to daycare, to program, to after school, to this, to that. Your kid's supposed to be with you, motherfucker. Before they started all this school shit 100 years ago, which ain't that long, your kids was with you. They knew what you knew, and that's that. Y'all got so into this society shit that you can't imagine spending a whole day with your kids. You want them to go to school so they can get out your face. Weird ass people, man. That's how detached we are from nature. Now you think you have kids and they go to school and depart from you for most of the day so you could do what the fuck you want to do, which is work. He look happy? He look happy? Or he look like he'll do some foul shit to me because he mad that he even working. Motherfuckers want to work. Nigga, work is making sure your kids is good. What the fuck is you talking about? Work is raising your kids up right and doing shit like that. Bitch, you serving coffee, talking about you at work. Ain't no fucking job. Gotta do a little bit better, man. Gotta do a little bit better, man. Y'all motherfuckers too satisfied with nothing and feeling like you got it all until some shit happen. Then you want to scream and holler for some strength and some help. And talk about how niggas ain't help you. You ain't want no niggas help. Stop fucking lying, bitch. You literally ain't want no niggas help. Because that means you got to deal with another person and you got to compromise with them and work with them. And that's not what y'all into doing in real life. If you can have your cake and eat it too, you the nastiest motherfuckers on the planet. The nastiest motherfuckers on the planet is a black woman. Created all this fucking insanity we going through. We came out of somebody's pussy. The whole world did, bitch. Came out of a black woman's pussy. All of this chaos, nigga. You could blame white people. You could blame this. You could blame that. All of this shit came out of a black woman pussy. Life. So before motherfuckers start pointing fingers, take some accountability and get it back under order. If you got so much fucking power and strength and smarts and jobs and all this other shit, then do something fucking relevant to bring it back. Instead of run your fucking mouth and talk down on motherfuckers who you really can't talk down on because, bitch, without us, y'all will be fucking concubines. Real logic shit. Without men protecting you, you'd be fucking concubines. Slavs. What the fuck is wrong with these people? One thing I can't stand is a motherfucker who got something and don't know what they got and they be abusing it. And that's the reason why I made them motherfuckers walk this morning. Now they probably saying in their head, you know what? I'm gonna walk every day. Fuck it. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do that. And that's another fool ass item. That's another fool ass item. Gots to be a fool. Gots to be a fool. Everybody I see with these dogs don't be looking like they can control them. That's why my energy be to attack the owner first. I'm gonna kill him. The dog gonna die anyway. I'm gonna kill the owner for even playing games out here. White women with these big ass dogs, old niggas with pit bulls, all that, nigga. Just buy a gun. Something you can control. Cause that animal jump on me, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. I'm gonna go to court and talk to judges about you, faggot. I don't understand why people be doing certain shit in the first place. It should be a law on that. If you can't hold a fucking 100-pound dog, why you even got one? Oh, the dog gonna listen to me. Fuck out of here, nigga. I gotta trust that. So my energy gotta be up every day when I walk past one. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna shoot you and I'm gonna shoot your dog. The fuck? It's that simple. Or keep your motherfucking dog in your backyard. And walking no big ass dog past me, you stand the risk of getting shot. That's just reality of it. Not wrong for that. Am I wrong for that, big bro? If I see somebody with a big dog and I got a gun on me and I don't think they can control that dog, should I be on high alert?
Yeah.
100-pound pit bull and you can't lift 100 pounds.
Crossing the street.
You need a permit. Or keep your dog in your backyard because it's dangerous and I shouldn't have to be in like that. Do I walk by and show you my gun every time I walk by so you can be nervous? So that's what I'm saying, right? It's just a simple thing. People think I'm crazy, but I'm actually more logical than everybody else. The crazy people run this fucking city, and they make it like this so that they can make a living, because without that, they don't have anything. I don't need nobody to govern me. You don't. Everybody's unhappy. Why? You looking for the devil? I am. I'm looking for who making me unhappy.